Greetings and salutations. How is my amazing channeling friend Kalei doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yay.
Yay.
And it is gorgeous out here today, and I hope it is where you are.
Yes, we're both having the opportunity to experience the sweetness of life. The sweetness of life with the sun shining, and it's just a delightful day.
You know, there's something about the sun that's so healing. And I don't know if it's just the vitamins that we get off of it or the warmth or whatever it is. But it's just some days, what did my sister used to say? You heal better when it's sunny outside.
Yeah. Well, there's just, with that raise in vibration, it just changes your whole attitude.
Yeah, your whole demeanor.
Yes.
People are way happier when it's sunny out than when it's raining.
Right.
In general. So I know you always come up or are inspired one way or another for a theme and a topic for the day. So what are we going to have a little conversation about and then hear what Spirit has to say?
Well, the theme I had for today is the healing that comes from the different light rays, the sun light rays coming in to help us heal.
Oh.
And we have the opportunity to ask for this healing.
Of course.
From these cosmic energies. They won't just appear. They're there, but you have free will, so you still have to ask for that opportunity to experience.
Mm-hmm. Very true. And be open to receive.
And be open to receive.
And maybe it's the easiest, maybe that's where the sun comes in. It's just easy to receive the warmth because it's tangible. You can feel the warmth. And
isn't it interesting, your posturing when you talk about the sun, because you stand there and you open yourself up to it. And no, even when it's a cloudy day, the sun's still there.
Oh yeah. But in our physicalness, which, hello, we're here on the earth, so we are physical beings living in an energetic space environment. Our eyes lead the way.
Right.
For most, not everyone.
And all of this is energy. The rays coming in is energy.
Absolutely.
It's frequency, vibration. And you were going to say something else about vibration?
Vibration, there's different, right? So there's different frequencies, there's different vibrations. And when it comes to healing, there's the solfeggio, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, Solfeggio. There's a variety of frequencies, and the 528 hertz. So when I'm on YouTube and I want to look for some lovely music, I'll see in the description what hertz they're referring to and compare it to the Solfeggio scale. And the 528 hertz is a transformation and miracle. So it's one of the most powerful frequencies with a profound effect on our well-being because it can activate our imagination, intention, intuition. It's said to be the love frequency. Yay. And it can help awaken spirituality. So for those that are on that path, and we're going to assume you're on that path because you're watching this video, the 528 hertz Solfeggio frequency is an important one for you to check into.
And the thing is consider it to be the sweetness of life.
How do I know that's a segue to a song?
And the song today is How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You.
James Taylor. Oh, he has just such a beautiful voice.
And with this, it's how sweet it is to be loved by Spirit. To be loved by Spirit. And wondering what we would do without Spirit in our life. Even for those that may not be as aware
Mm-hmm.
Spirit is always there.
Right.
Spirit is always there.
Cool.
And I have one stanza, how sweet it is to be loved by you.
Mhm.
It's like sugar sometimes, how sweet it is to be loved by you.
Mm. I might just have to go look that album up. I have the CD, so I might just have to play that this afternoon. James Taylor. He had some good tunes. Him and Carly Simon. They had some great music.
And it's music that you can move to.
Yeah.
And when you
movement
move
is good.
to it, there's something about moving and listening to the music that
Mhm.
just helps to bring it more. You experience
More
it
sweetness.
more sweetness.
I
More
love
sweetness.
it. My voice kind of went wonky there. I love it. Let's try that. Cool. So I understand today, because normally you lead us in some heart coherence before we channel, but you have something different up your sleeve. Please
Yes.
share.
I would like to share an experience for everyone to receive the nectar of life.
Mm.
The nectar of life.
So explain a little bit about what that is, and then we're all going to experience it together, because I have no idea what she's talking about.
So the nectar of life is a ray coming from the cosmos, a ray of light. And what we're going to do is let it like come in through our crown, and then we'll experience having a chalice, which is
A cup.
cup,
A cup with
usually
stem.
with a stem on it. Yeah. And what is going to happen is when you have this flow of energy coming in,
Mhm.
it ultimately flows over the top of the chalice.
Love it.
And when it flows over, then we have the opportunity to fill our bodies with this
Nice.
nectar of
Ooh,
life.
this sounds absolutely lovery. Okay, are you ready to take us into this?
I am ready.
Perfect.
So everyone, I want you to get comfortable. And we're going to start out by taking some deep breaths. Take a deep breath in, hold it for the count of 3, and then exhale. Inhale for the count of 3, hold, and exhale with a sigh. Inhale the love from Mother Earth and allow that energy, that love energy, to go up your body. On the inhale and on the exhale, I want you to exhale all negativity out your crown. Just let it go. Let it go. Now, in your mind, let's all call upon the ray of nectar, the nectar of life, to come into us. Allow that ray to be positioned over your crown, and let that ray come down through, and with it, allow the nectar to come and fill the chalice at the third eye. Let it continue to fill that chalice until it overfills and overflows. When it overflows, we focus on filling our brains, our skull, with this nectar of life. And then we allow it to go down our spine, filling our throats, our neck. We can even say we're filling the different chakras. We let it go down and fill the thoracic cavity, where our heart and lungs, our shoulders, our arms and hands are located. Watch it fill it completely. Now, beyond that, we fill our abdomen, continuing to send the nectar of life energy down your spine. Down your spine, continue to fill the abdomen, then your pelvic cavity, then your hips, down your legs, filling all the joints, filling your ankles and feet. Now we'll make sure that we've filled all of the systems of the body, the nervous system, the respiratory system, the digestive system, the excretory system, the urinary tract, the reproductive system, your skeletal system, muscles, including all the tendons and ligaments, and your skin, bringing moisture and love, the nectar of sweetness, bringing forth throughout your body. And now we will bring the nectar to every cell of our body, filling every cell of our body, opening ourselves up to the sweetness, to the love, to the energy, to the healing, the wonderful healing that is occurring. Feel the warmth, feel the healing that is going on in your body. How wonderful is that? We give thanks and appreciation and gratitude for this opportunity to experience this nectar of light and love and life. Namaste.
Wow. My body is just on full on tingle.
How sweet it is to be loved by you.
No kidding. Wow. Thank you. Love that new experience.
So, to proceed,
Mm-hmm.
this is the card deck. I've used this before. This is the deck that I've drawn a card for today.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the card that was pulled. And it is compassion.
Mm.
Now, this is going to be interesting because to see how Spirit is able to give us the perspective of our theme and our song with this card. So here we go. We love your song. We love your song. You picked this song as something for your listeners to remember during the day, to remember this broadcast. Little did you know that you also gave us an earworm this morning to allow us the opportunity to realize that not only do we give you love, you provide us with love in return. How sweet it is. How sweet it is. Yes. How sweet it is for you to understand that in receiving this energy, this vibration, you are putting off a frequency and a vibration. You are putting off a frequency and vibration of compassion as well. Know that you may sense an opinion on something. This may be something you feel strongly about. You know you're right. You know you have to be right. But take a different stance. There is no right or wrong. You may just need to hear things differently, to observe things differently, to recognize the perspective of somebody else, to realize that there may not be a right or a wrong. In this process, it allows you to be more compassionate, to allow the flow of something that you realize is available, a flow of knowing that it is not important to be right. It is important to discover the sweetness of life. The sweetness of life. The healing of the rays of the sun. The healing of the different frequencies. The healing of what is available from Gaia and from the universe. Yes. Be open to allow. Be open to allow this gift that is available to you. No, you need to ask, and you shall receive. Yes, sweetness of life. Sweetness of life, the love you offer and the love you receive. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. We see you. We honor you. We see your magnificence. We see your sweetness of life. Namaste.
Namaste. That was sweet. So today I am working with the card deck, The Secret Language of Light. How appropriate considering what we're talking about.
Correct.
And the deck is by Denise Jarvie. She also has a little connotation at the bottom here that says transmissions for your soul. I really like that. I really like that. For whatever reason today, that's important to message. And the card that came out is quite interesting because we've talked about receiving the nectar of life. Kalei took us through that beautiful meditation. And the song is how sweet it is to be loved by you. And we're talking about healing with the cosmic light and source and sound. And the card that came out is number 44. Expansion.
Oh.
Gotta love how all of this falls into play. It's such an exquisite exquisite card. I love the energy from it. And the chakras are even highlighted in here as you were talking about the nectar of life coming down into us and filling the chakras. So this is just beautiful. Okay, so you can chat a little bit while I step aside. How's that sound?
Sounds good. You know, there's other tools that Cheryl and I use. These selenite swords are a tool of light. So there are things that you can find that are available that bring in more of the light to help with your healing. And in that, we will continue to bring forth healing to all of you.
Dearest beings of light, light, secret language of light. It is only a secret if you choose to not participate, if you choose to not step into what is available to you. Why would you do that? Why would you choose to suffer, to deal with pain, when you have resources at your fingertips? Literally, your fingertips, dearest beings of light. They are receptive and transmitting devices. Ah, yes. And there are many practitioners that are very skilled in receiving and transmitting healing light, healing codes, healing frequencies to you. The vessel Kalei spoke about the Selenite swords, the healing tools. We will ask that these channels put the link so you know where you can access these. Intention, dearest beings of light. The strongest of intentions. Your intention to heal, your intention to expand, to awaken is your starting point. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How about how sweet it is to be loved by yourself? And we'll continue with and being open to receive the healing love and light and sound of the universe, of the Creator, of all things unseen, in the highest of frequencies, the highest of vibrations. There have been so many tools referred to in this short dialogue already. It is magnificent, truly magnificent. The nectar of life, dearest beings. We recommend you replay that meditation daily for the next 30 days, filling every chakra, every cell, every atom, every possible nook and cranny in your physical being. And then expand that into your home. Imagine that nectar of life filling every space in your home and spilling out the meditation that the Kalei, the extraordinary Kalei, typically takes you through, where you expand the atoms in your body, the cells in your body, your physical body, your home, your community, your city, your state, your province, and it goes out and it goes out and it goes out. Do you see, dearest beings of light, how it starts with you and your intention to receive the nectar of life and transmit it? That healing in your fingertips goes out into the world and comes back to you. And it goes out and it comes back to you. And it goes out and it comes back to you. And it continues to grow and expand. We love this card. For the 44 is an 8, that infinity symbol of what you're putting out comes back. And it's that expansion that starts with your intention. Healing with cosmic light and sound is available to you in an instant. Set your intention. Open up to be the receiver, transmitter, and sender. How sweet it is to love you. Namaste.
Namaste. It's interesting, the word transmitter, because we all have our own sound. And it's discovering what your sound is, and you can fill your body with a vibration of your own sound, just discovering what it is. And I find mine comes from the throat. So it's like I'm moving this speaker.
Interesting how that cuts in and out.
And the thing is that I can feel it vibrating in my skull. And when it is vibrating in my skull, then it's going down my spine.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That was very cool. And I love how they managed to weave it all together. You were wondering how they were going to weave it all together. They wove it all together, as they always do. We talked about the selenite wands, the swords of light, the healing swords of light. There is a sword maker in Denver, Colorado, Tom Letter, and he is an incredible sword maker. And one of the places you can purchase these is on Marilyn Harper's website, adironda.com, under the goods. Oh, my word. They choose their owner, just saying. And you don't have to know how to use them, because your soul already does. If you're attracted to these, your soul knows how to use them. But it's all about your intention. Yeah, exactly, Kalei. Exactly. Oh, what a fabulous. I'm just like, woohoo, ready to go dancing, because I got to find me some James Taylor and listen to that song and all his other ones that were fabulous, that I enjoyed and resonated with. Any last words, my friend Kalei?
Just focus on the sweetness of life. Gratitude for the sweetness of life, and allow that to help bring you up when you're feeling down. Focus on the sweetness of life to bring you up, open you up to receive all that's available to you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching us. And, you know, we would love and appreciate, hit the subscribe button, share button, and comment. We'd love to hear how this affected you.
And we are on YouTube.
Yes,
now.
We are. Have a great week, everybody.
Thank you.
Love to all.
Bye-bye.